All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page, stacked up with nothing but that heat. You already know the resume. If you all you have to do is go into the video description, go into the chat, and click join. You get an introduction, video introduction, run down on the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, we appreciate your presence at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, tank tops, t-shirts and hoodies for the kings, queens, and the babies. We got it all for you. We got African and Kemetic jewelry, and man, go check it out. When you go to kingseti.com, go to jewelry. The first heading at the top where you see chunky chains. Yeah, check it out. We got some fat ancient Egyptian Naga Buddhas. You understand what I'm saying? With them chunky ropes and Cuban links. Check them out. You understand what I'm saying? They fat. And of course, we got the beads. We adding some new things. We got some lotions for the melanated family on there. Yeah, we're branching out. So make sure you get over there and check it out because it's fat. And we got everything, check it out. KingSeti.com, 25% off selected items at this time. You can shop and save, family. That's right. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 1,000, man. Stacking them. Nothing but fire. We want nothing but heat. We want you to be a super soldier when you come up off of here. If you ever come off, you feel me? It's just eternal knowledge. Over 1,000 videos on all the subjects that you know and love from the general. That's right, that you know and love from the general. So we most definitely want you to get over there, become a member, and just, you can access it. You can see all that's on there before, and I guarantee you, this is just a treasure chest. You're not going to want to be able to stick your hand down in and get them gems and them jewels. That's right. Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream. Too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite that we keep it for our family on Patreon. Now, family, I know y'all was looking for the making of the nigga this Sunday. I didn't pull it off because a lot of my keynotes were created on a more advanced computer than what I'm on now. I had to buy me a new computer because the last one I had stacked it so much that it just started to it was acting up on me. So when I bought, I didn't cash all the way out. I got me a nice computer, but it was less advanced. And so what happens is when you create a lecture on a more advanced Apple, sometimes it do not want to open up. And I got, a lot of my lectures is unable to be opened up. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot, and not all of them, but enough of them where it's going to be, I got to get me a new computer. That's what I got. I gotta step up, and you know what I'm saying. But that's neither here nor there, cause I recreate the motherfucker. That's what I do. You feel me? I know how to do it too, and so it's time consuming because you're doing rapid construction of shit that it take you years to create. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where we at. But the ones that are created on this computer, then they in good shape. So family, don't worry, because I'm still coming with that heat. I'm just got to recreate it. Okay, and Make sure y'all subscribe to all my Patreon. We going live tomorrow, family. Yeah, I had to, I'm stretching out. I'm ready to get him. I'm about to run. When I say I'm about to run, you're gonna see rapid running or nothing but fire. So just stay tuned to tonight. That while I come in tonight, don't give a damn how late it is. I'm about to work out. Okay. So make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Time up for European theft of the mineral resources of Africa. We seeing today West Africa is rebelling against old imperialistic France. And man, I don't want to see no serious destruction to the motherland. You see, but if they got to get it on to get freedom, then goddamn it, get it on. That's the way I feel about it. Ain't no sense of running. Because it's coming anyway. You see? And that's what I tell niggas that, you ain't got to worry about, man, I don't want Seti be talking about. Nigga, you ain't got to worry about it. They coming to see your black ass. Yeah, they gonna knock on your door, nigga. Don't worry. You understand what I'm saying? You can run. You can be, you could be the goodest nigga you want to be. They still gonna knock on your door when that time is near. So you can hide behind the curtains. You can hide behind the curtains, nigga. Yeah, you can run and hide up under the bed and pull the motherfucking covers over your head thinking that's gonna hide you. That ain't gonna hide you, nigga. They coming wherever you at. They coming to get you, nigga. So don't run. You might as well make your preparation and make your stance. You see what I'm saying? And fortify, prepare, fortify, strategize, you see, and make your stand. And that's what it's boiling down to. Because what we seeing today, let me get something up here. Let me go to work. And France is in trouble. Yeah, they in trouble. Yeah, they trying to shut down all them damn, you ain't no patrol, no uranium. Yeah, none of that. Cut that shit off. Cut it off. Yeah, we're going to be talking about the mineral wealth of Africa, and in general, because Africa, wait a minute, let me get it in here. Yeah. Let me get that out of there. Yeah, so when you're talking about the mineral wealth of Africa, not just the mineral wealth, they're not in there just for the mineral wealth. Africa is rich in so many ways beyond belief. And it is truly what you call the Garden of Eden. Okay? When you talk about, all the animals and, we don't, it's all right if you're hunting for food. If you're hunting for food, you're good. You're good. You see, you got, it's overabundance of food. You know what I'm saying? There's overabundance of food. Goddamn hippopotamus will probably feed a goddamn village. You understand what I'm saying? For about a week or two. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm just, a lot of people think, niggas over here, they so used to chicken and all that. They think, ain't no damn chickens in Africa. Nigga, they got chickens in Africa. Niggas think they're going to go to Africa and run out of chicken or something. Nigga, they got chicken in Africa. Yeah, any kind of animal under the sun. You see that they got in Africa. So whatever kind of burger you want, nigga, they got it. Yeah, nigga, you want you a rhinoceros burger? Yeah, we got you one. We got you a rhinoceros. If you nigga want him a buffalo burger, they got buffalo meat. Nigga might even want him a cheetah burger. Motherfucker over there eating cheetah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you want to eat, nigga, we got you. Nigga, we got the chicken, we got the pig too. Yeah, nigga, we got, you ain't gonna run out of no damn chops, nigga. You niggas know you love a pork chop. So you ain't gonna run out of pork chop, nigga, because they got all kind of pigs over there too. So whatever kind of a burger you want, nigga, we got it. So that's, you know, and that, I just make joke, you know what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure if it came down to the get down, that shit, if you're hungry, shit, you'll take down a goddamn elephant. Motherfucker be shit. Motherfucker be over there eating, you know, elephant burgers and shit. And nigga got the potatoes. You understand what I'm saying? Go and make you some fries and shit. Motherfucker got him some fries, got him a goddamn elephant burger. Yeah. And I'm just saying that only to say, you know, we think about, you know, what we eat here. Man, Africa got way more variety. And I ain't telling the nigga to eat, you know, and niggas, you know, they gonna cry, man, Seti, don't tell nobody eat no meat. Man, there's so many vegan niggas out here dropping. I don't know what you They got vegan motherfuckers. I see the shit all over Facebook. Motherfuckers out here dropping. You know what I'm saying? Vegan motherfuckers dying all over the place. Starvation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Malnutrition. Yeah. But so when we talking about animal resource, you see, you talking about animal resource. You know, no other land on the planet is as wealthy as Africa in that regard and respect. You see, so when we talk about the Garden of Eden, we know where the Garden of Eden is, because when you read in the scripture, what it say is that when God, you know, created, and we know this is all philosophical. Don't nobody, you know, okay, it's philosophical, just stay there, because within the philosophical understanding, we find truth. And it says that when God created this garden, he placed in the garden man, and he also placed all the animals, you see, and man named the animals. That's what it says. You see, and so we know that's philosophical, but what we do understand is that the great animals of the world, when no other continent possesses as many of the great animals of the world, you see, that is known in Africa. So that is the jewel of the animal kingdom. That's the reality. When you go to the zoo, yeah, they want to, you want to see the lion. That's right. You want to see the lion. You want to see the giraffe. You know, the baby's going to want to see the giraffe. They're going to want to see the elephant. They want to see the hippopotamus. They want to see the rhinoceros. Yeah, they want to see them is the top. You see what I'm saying? Now you might got the tiger, and you might got the panda that come out of 8, but that's about it. That's about it. You understand what I'm saying? You go the panda and the lion. That's about it. Do you notice? They rarely, and it just shows you. You know, when you talk about, and then you go to the zoo, and even though they got an Asian elephant, don't nobody want to see no goddamn Asian. If you go there and they see that dumbass looking Asian elephant, you in trouble, nigga. You got to have that African elephant. You see, you got to have that African elephant. You can't have that, and you could tell, as life went into Asia, it regressed. That's just the facts. When you look at the animals that left Africa and went into Asia, they regressed. Those are facts. You look at the lion, you see, he's a lion, but he don't want nan day. That Asian lion don't want nan day of that African lion. He don't even want to see his ass, cause he gon' brutalize him. You see, that African lion is a total different kind of lion. You feel me? He's always on the savannah, always in warrior mode, always fighting, always prepared to fight. Some big ass animals all the time that could kill his ass if he's sleeping on because there's some animals that'll kill a damn lion, and a lot of people don't know that, but it's true. But only to say that, even the elephant, the African elephant, that Asian elephant don't want nan day of his ass. You understand what I'm saying? That African elephant is dangerous and highly aggressive, way more aggressive than that Asian elephant. Now, that don't mean the Asian elephant can't crush some shit, because he can. But if he had to go at it with that African elephant, he's going to lose. He's going to lose bad. He's bigger than him. His tusk is far stronger and longer. He's taller than him. His legs are bigger than the A. He'll give it to his ass. He's a living tank. So that just shows you the wealth in animal resources. Now, when we deal with, when you talk about the Great Lakes region of Africa, okay, when you talk about the Great Lakes region of Africa, let me get that there. You see, you talking about the second largest freshwater system on the planet, outside of the Great Lakes of lakes of Michigan, right around up there. You see Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Huron, which is the largest freshwater lake system on the planet, the Great Lakes. Okay, now this system is the second largest freshwater lake system on the planet. You see, and so even within there, them lakes, Lake Tanganyika has the largest variation in of different types of freshwater fish than any lake on the planet. You see, so when you talking about, you got fresh water, hear me out, you got all the various fish within those freshwater lakes. You see what I'm saying? And there alone, you talking about another treasure chest outside of the animals that roam. We ain't even got into the jewels and shit. We ain't even got into, what's in the ground, because it's so much. You see, only things that are manifested more is those things that, that the world needs to turn in its Western ideology, gold, diamonds, but there's all type of precious minerals in Africa outside of diamonds and all this, that, and they got all type of precious minerals and gemstones and so on and so forth. And so when it comes to, and you got to understand that on the other side of this freshwater system, you feel me, is the Congo rainforest. You see, is the Congo rainforest. And so we know where what we call the Garden of Eden is located. Okay, so you see, and right up in this region here, you see the Congo and all the animals you can see right here. And so there, that alone show that Africa is a land of amazement and wonder beyond anybody's imagination. Can't compete. Nobody can compete. It's some other lands out there that got a few, but they can't match Africa. You see, cannot match Africa. And so when you on top of you got the animals, you got the lakes, the freshwater lakes, right? Now let me deal with some things now that I want to make sure that I touch on. You see, let me go on straight to let me go straight to the heart of the matter. Yeah, let me go straight to the heart of the matter. Now, I know I got Africa. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Now, when you're dealing with, you got to understand when this is a map that's showing only the number one export. You see, the export leaving the country, not all the exports. So you see gold, you see oil, and you look at that. Really, I mean, you talking about the oil, and Nigeria got that sweet. They got that sweet crude oil. That means it don't even have to be refined. Whoo, yeah, come out potent. Yeah, Africa potent, even in that area. So you see that every uranium, yeah, gold, yeah, aluminum. You talking about aluminum, diamonds, rubber, cocoa beans, cotton, yeah, fish, phosphates, iron ore, clothing and textiles, petroleum and natural gas, gold, aluminum, again, platinum, yeah. Yeah, and you see down there in Swaziland, it look like clothing and shoes, coffee, you see, on top of that, you see. And so we're looking at, and when you look at other continents, you see, you look at now you're looking at Mexico, you talking about clothing and shoes. In Central America, coffee, we got that. See? So really, when you talking about, and black, black people can make their own clothes. They're not, so really, Africa don't need, you can see petroleum, we got that. You see, we don't need nothing from them. We don't need nothing from Central America. And I don't care the goddamn Caribbean neither. You see, we make all that. I'm just showing you the sufficient, the resources coming up out of Africa. You see, when you go into, you got Russia now. They make electronic equipment and machinery. Now that might be something that you might want to trade, for that, some machinery. Yeah, you might do that. India, precious stones. You see textiles. You see up there in that Afghanistan. You see that opium up there, so you know what they producing. Yeah, and then you got in wood products. You got electronics and computer parts, semiconductors. Okay, they doing some things over there. Yeah, they doing a couple things over there with some semiconductors. You can't eat no goddamn semiconductors though. Clothing and oil and gas, we got that. So most of what you see over there, copper, we got that. We got copper. We got textiles. We got all the press. We got tea. We got wood products, clothing. And so the only thing that you might want to trade for is some electronic equipment and machinery. But that's about it. And then you got Arabia, oil, petroleum. We don't need that. You don't need that. You see? Most definitely don't need no goddamn opium and no. We got that aluminum go, and so what you gonna trade us? You ain't got shit. And then you go to Europe and you can see that Europe is nothing but a goddamn, it remind me of Batman, where motherfuckers is all in the guy, it's gloomy and shit. All you see is fucking factories and shit and this, that, and the third. But that's what you see, machinery and motor vehicles. Manufacturing, machinery and transport equipment, machinery and motor vehicles, engineering product, machinery and equipment. Machinery and equipment, metals and metal products. You know why they do all that? That's to build all them goddamn cranes and all them goddamn to come down there and extract the goddamn mineral wealth of the world. That's why they got all that machinery and all that shit. Yeah, that's what it is. Cause they ain't got no goddamn food. They ain't got no oil. They ain't got none of that. They ain't got no uranium and petroleum. They ain't got none of that. You see, they might got a little, but they ain't got what they need. You see, and so they always you come to America, capital goods, transistors, aircrafts, motor vehicle parts, computers, telecommunication equipment, electronics related. You see. And so, I believe these are the top exporting goods of each nation. And so when you look at it across the board and then you get to Africa, man, it's just unbelievable how it stands out, in all that. And like I say, these are just the number one export. And I mean, these nations got, man, tons of resources, tons of resources and this is what it's boiling down to today, where African people, man, is have been in Africa with all these resources, starving. You see? Yeah, starving. Yeah, starving. And it's time up. It's time up for that. You see? Fuck France. Yeah. Fuck France. We don't give a goddamn about France. Yeah, it's time for y'all motherfuckers to stand on your own. It's time for you to think you could continue in supposedly in the face of modern. This is supposed to be the future world. And you actually think you going, they don't give a goddamn. They still think that they could project that everybody is free and all it is, and black people ain't got no right. Don't say nothing about the past. It's about the future. And they still believe that they can exist by pillaging Africa. They still don't believe, because the thing is, when you look at the dynamics on how Europe was established, you understand what I'm saying? They were in a land poor, resource poor, people poor environment, and they had to come up out of Europe through imperialism and colonialisms to take all the necessary things to breathe life into Europe. There's nothing there. And so if you take these resources from them, they're going back to where they was damn near. They don't have the ingenuity or the resources to stand on their own, and never did. Because if they could, they would do it. Now they talking about taking away that, and we're gonna get off into that. Taking away a lot of that nuclear resources, the uranium, that the plutonium, the uranium, that cobalt, all of that. Yeah, they need to, and when they take that, they don't have the ability. You see, and we're going to talk about that in the next video. We're going to move on, but we're going to talk about that. You know, they can't function as a nuclear power. You see, without a continuous supply of, you see, those necessary resources and minerals. You see, and so Africa is going, and so yeah, they ready to go to war. They ready to go to war right now because they know. You see, in Africa, and we're gonna talk about that because we got a grouping of African niggas over there that's ready to side against Niger, yeah, in his quest to be free. Okay, and so we got to take note. We got to take note, and this you watch it closely and take note because you're gonna learn a lot out of this situation that's going on in West Africa with the West, you know, Africa, Niger, Burkina Faso against the Western powers. Yes, yes, African family, stand strong. The ancestors is with you. You will be victorious. Just believe in yourself. Believe in why we must free ourselves. And when you see the glory and the redemption and the reasoning why it must be so, no matter what the price that must be paid. When you get past the storm, you're gonna see the sunshine. And it's worth going through the goddamn storm to see it. It's worth it. It's worth it. So be strong, family, and be courageous. You will be victorious. That's right. We got a couple lines. You know, we ain't going nowhere. If you up, then you in here with General Seti, family. I'm coming right back. Don't you go nowhere. This is General Sarah Soon Seti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power ain't going nowhere. Stay with me. Peace.